Welcome to the Epic Tales universe, where myth, legend, and history intertwine. If you're a fan of ancient tales, mythical beings, and timeless stories, you've come to the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you enjoy this journey through the world of giants. Let's dive deep into the towering legends that have fascinated humanity for centuries. Giants, colossal beings towering over humans, have been an integral part of mythologies across cultures. From ancient Greece to Norse legends, giants have represented both the forces of nature and the primal opposition to the gods. But where did these giants come from? What was their purpose? In Greek mythology, the giants, known as the Gigantes, were born from the earth itself, children of Gaia, the primordial earth goddess, and Uranus, the sky. These beings were not mere towering humans, but were often depicted with serpentine features, symbolizing their raw connection to the earth's chaotic power. Their rebellion against the gods, known as the Gigantomachy, is a story of cosmic upheaval, as they waged war against Zeus and the Olympian gods, attempting to overthrow the divine order. The battle was fierce, but ultimately, the gods triumphed, and the giants were defeated, buried beneath the earth, where their restless spirits are said to cause volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. Shifting our gaze to the frozen north, we find another rich tapestry of giants in Norse mythology. The Jötunn or frost giants are central to the Norse cosmos. Unlike in Greek myth, where the giants are often antagonists, the Jötunn are a fundamental part of creation itself. According to the ancient Norse texts, the world was formed from the body of Ymir, the first giant. The gods, including Odin, slew Ymir and from his flesh crafted the world of humans. His bones became the mountains, his blood the seas, and his skull the sky. But the giants did not vanish. They continued to live in Jötunheimr, one of the 9 realms, always in a state of tension with the gods of Asgard. The Jötnar were not inherently evil, but they were forces of nature, wild, untamable, and unpredictable. Many gods, including Odin and Thor, had complex relationships with the giants, often both battling them and forging alliances. In the prophecy of Ragnarok, the end of days in Norse mythology, the giants will play a pivotal role, joining forces with Loki to bring about the destruction of the gods and the rebirth of the world. The British Isles also have their share of giant lore, most notably in the Celtic and Arthurian traditions. In Welsh mythology, the giant Bendigeidfran, or Bran the Blessed, was a king so large that no building could house him. He is a figure of both strength and tragedy, known for his leadership and his eventual death in battle. Bran's head, according to legend, was buried in London as a protective talisman, ensuring the city's safety from invaders. Further south in Cornwall, the legend of Jack the Giant Killer tells of a young hero who outwits and slays giants that terrorize the land. One of the most famous giants in this tale is Cormoran, the inhabitant of St. Michael's Mount. Giants in these stories often symbolize the unknown and the wild, forces that need to be tamed or defeated to bring about peace and order. Additionally, Ireland's mythology gives us Finn Mac Cumhaill, a warrior giant whose intelligence and bravery matched his great size. The story of the Giant's Causeway, a geological marvel in Northern Ireland, tells of Finn building the causeway to battle a Scottish giant, with some versions describing it as a trick to outwit his larger foe. The Bible too speaks of giants, particularly in the book of Genesis, where they are referred to as the Nephilim. Described as the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men, the Nephilim were a race of giants that roamed the earth before the Great Flood. These beings were said to be mighty and powerful, often viewed as a corrupting force on humanity, contributing to the world's wickedness that led to the flood. Giants also appear in other religious and folkloric traditions, such as the giants in Hindu mythology, known as the Rakshasas, who were fearsome and magical beings often at odds with gods and heroes. In many cultures, giants are seen as embodiments of chaos, challenging the order of the universe but also essential to the balance between creation and destruction. Even today, giants continue to captivate our imaginations. In modern fantasy literature, such as J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth and George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire, giants are often depicted as ancient beings, part of a fading world where magic and mystery once ruled. They are often tragic figures, remnants of a more primal time, caught between the past and the encroaching forces of civilization. Giants, in all their forms, remind us of humanity's relationship with the unknown, the untamable forces of nature, and the cosmic struggle between order and chaos. They are symbols of our awe and fear of the great and the powerful beings that stand just beyond the edge of human understanding. Thank you for joining us on this towering journey through the myths and legends of giants. If you enjoyed this tale, please subscribe to the Epic Tales universe and give us a like. Your support helps us continue to bring you more stories from the realms of myth and legend. Until next time, may your imagination always reach for the skies.